Hello and welcome to our video. My name is Raquel and I will be the presenter for today's video, Introduction to CalPERS. In this presentation, we will give you all an overview of CalPERS and explain what we do in a clear and easy to understand way. As a fairly recent CalPERS member myself, I found the information we'll cover today incredibly helpful for understanding the basics and navigating my own membership. By the end of this presentation, I hope you'll have a clear understanding of CalPERS and feel more confident about your membership. Before we begin, let's go over a couple of housekeeping items. We've provided a presentation notes and resources document to help you follow along and reference later. You'll find the link for the document in the YouTube description box. Please note that while the chat feature is open, we won't be responding to questions during the presentation due to the large number of participants. If you have questions, please contact us directly. Today, we will cover a few key topics. First, we will answer the question, what is CalPERS, including how the system is funded and what that means for you. Then, we will walk through the various programs that may be available to you as a CalPERS member. Finally, we will wrap up with the tools and resources you can use to better understand and make the most of your CalPERS benefits. Now, let's start with the question. What is CalPERS? CalPERS stands for the California Public Employees Retirement System, and we manage your pension. As the nation's largest public pension fund, there are over 2 million members, and that includes you too. When you retire from a CalPERS covered employer and meet eligibility requirements, you receive a lifetime monthly pension. This can be very beneficial, as many private sector employers no longer offer this benefit. So, what's a pension? It's money that's set aside and managed for you while you work, then paid to you as income when you retire. CalPERS also offers health benefits for employers who contract with us, along with disability and death benefits that provide added financial protection for you and your family. CalPERS is a defined benefit plan under Internal Revenue Code Section 401A. Unlike a defined contribution plan, such as a 401k or 457, where your benefit depends only on how much money is in your account, a defined benefit pension is based on a set formula. Your CalPERS pension is calculated using 3 factors: years of service credit, your benefit factor, your final compensation. These 3 factors determine your basic pension amount. Contrary to popular belief, taxpayers do not cover the full cost of public pensions. CalPERS retirement benefits are funded by 3 sources: investment earnings, employer contributions, and member contributions. As of June 2024, the CalPERS pension buck shows how each dollar of pension funding is divided. Investment earnings, 55 cents. The largest portion comes from CalPERS investments, which help grow and sustain the pension fund for long-term member security. Employer contributions, 34 cents. Employers contribute based on rates determined by periodic actuarial valuations. Member contributions, 11 cents. Members contribute a portion of their earnings in special compensation throughout their membership. This funding structure ensures the stability and longevity of CalPERS retirement benefits. As previously stated, we manage a 401A defined benefit pension plan for current and retired members across the state, school, and public agency groups. State members fall into 3 categories based on their job duties. There is state miscellaneous, which includes most state and university employees not in safety roles. State industrial, this includes certain employees at the Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. And state safety, this refers to employees in law enforcement, fire suppression, or public safety roles that state law specifically designates as safety roles. Next, there are school members, which are classified school employees, such as bus drivers, cafeteria workers, custodial, administrative, and other non-teaching staff. Lastly, we have public agency members. They work for cities, counties, and special districts that contract with CalPERS. They are either local miscellaneous, which are employees not in safety roles, and local safety, including employees in law enforcement, fire suppression, or public safety roles that are legally defined as local safety. For more information, read the following publications based on your classification: School Member Benefits, Pub 3, State Member Benefits, Pub 4, Public Agency Member Benefits, Pub 5, or watch our video, Your Retirement Calculation, which is located on our CalPERS YouTube channel. Lastly, when you receive your pay stub, you'll notice a retirement deduction. Many members wonder what this means. This is a mandatory contribution that helps fund your future CalPERS retirement benefit. It's a fixed percentage of your pay, and your rate is determined by factors such as your retirement formula and whether you're covered by Social Security. On your pay stub, you'll also see other common deductions. These are amounts your employer withholds to pay required taxes, including federal tax, state tax, Social Security, Medicare, CASDI. A question we hear often is whether you can borrow from your CalPERS account or take loans or hardship withdrawals from your membership contribution. The answer is no. CalPERS does not offer loans or early withdrawals. However, if you leave employment with a CalPERS covered employer, you do have the option to refund your contributions plus interest. It's important to know that taking a refund ends your CalPERS membership, which means you will no longer be eligible for a lifetime monthly pension, retiree health benefits, CalPERS death benefits. Let's now talk about our programs. Regardless of your career phase, you may ask, why learn about CalPERS now? Retirement may feel far away. However, preparation for your retirement future should start as early as possible. CalPERS is one part of your retirement equation. To retire with confidence, it's important to understand all the potential benefits available to you and how they work together. The earlier you begin planning, the more options and flexibility you'll have. Outside of the retirement benefits, we offer a couple of other CalPERS programs. Health benefits, if your employers contract with us. Each fall, open enrollment allows you to change your health plans. State and CSU employees are eligible. School and public agency employees must contract with us for health benefits. We also may have death and survivor benefits available to you. CalPERS also provides important protections for your loved ones. Depending on your employer, membership category, and years of service, your beneficiaries may be eligible for various death benefits. If eligible, you may qualify for disability and industrial disability retirement. If you are no longer able to perform your job due to illness or injury, you may qualify for disability retirement or industrial disability retirement. These benefits offer financial protection when you cannot continue working. And lastly, we have the CalPERS 457 plan potentially available to you. Our deferred compensation options include the Supplemental Income 457 plan and supplemental contributions. CalPERS 457 plan is tax-deferred savings and investment plan offered to active employees of public agencies and school districts who contract with CalPERS for the 457 plan. These plans are supplemental to the CalPERS pension. If you're a state employee, you can enroll in a 457 plan administered by Savings Plus program. Active schools and public agency members. If your employer contracts with CalPERS 457 plan, you can participate as well. For more information, visit our website for more details. Let's now go over our resources. These resources offer valuable information to help you better understand your CalPERS benefits. By learning more about your benefits, you can make confident, well-informed decisions about your future. These tools are designed to keep you informed, support your retirement planning, and help you get the most out of your CalPERS membership. Let's explore how you can access and use these resources. One of our most valuable tools is the CalPERS website at calpers.ca.gov. On our website, you can access a variety of resources, including service credit cost estimate calculators, forms and publications, information about health and retirement benefits, regional office locations, and much more. The website is designed for easy navigation, allowing you to find information based on your role as either an active member or a retiree. You can also use the search field to quickly find information by entering keywords. At the top of the homepage, you'll find links to some of our most popular topics, such as new to CalPERS, information about life events that may affect your benefits, details on estimating your retirement calculation, information about CalPERS health plans and rates, and info on when retiree paydays are. Overall, most services on our website are available without needing a username or password. With the understanding that being a CalPERS member can feel confusing at first, I'd like to highlight our new to CalPERS webpage as a great starting point. It walks you through the basics of your pension benefits, how to set up your MyCalPERS account, where to find important forms, and how to access classes and learning tools. It's a simple resource to help you get familiar with the basics and feel confident as a new member. I also wanted to make a quick note about a language feature on our site. If you'd like to learn more about CalPERS in another language, our website makes it easy. Just use the Select Language drop-down menu located next to the orange button. Once you choose your preferred language, the page will automatically update, allowing you to explore your CalPERS benefits and find the information you need in the language that feels most comfortable to you. Now take a look at the top right of the CalPERS webpage. As highlighted by the red box, you can click the orange button to log in to your MyCalPERS account. If you have not created an account, don't worry, you can do so on that webpage. Here is the login page for MyCalPERS. You can either log in or register for an account here. Let's say your MyCalPERS account is now created and you have just logged on. Once you log into your MyCalPERS account, you'll land on the homepage, where you can view a summary of your CalPERS information. We can see an overview of your retirement, service credit, and your balance. There's a lot you can access as soon as you log in to your MyCalPERS account, and one common question we hear is, what is my retirement formula? If you've ever wondered what your retirement formula is, or heard the term without really knowing what it meant, you can view your specific formula right here. This formula is set by your employer and is one of the major factors used to calculate your pension. Your MyCalPERS account offers much more than just your retirement formula. For a full walkthrough of how to navigate all of its features, we recommend watching our video, Your MyCalPERS Account for Active and Inactive Members, available on our YouTube channel. Before we move on from your MyCalPERS account, I want to briefly highlight two more features. The first is the Education section, where you can sign up for CalPERS classes. When you select Education from the top drop-down and then choose Classes, you'll be taken to the Classes page. Here, you can enroll in either instructor-led or online classes, whichever style works best for you. If you prefer learning at your own pace, online courses may be the best fit. If you'd rather learn in a structured environment with an instructor, whether in person or virtually, the instructor-led option is ideal. Both formats are excellent ways to deepen your understanding of your retirement benefits and plan ahead. And lastly, if you ever have a question, just click Messages in the top right corner. From there, You'll be redirected to send a message to securely reach out to us with questions specific to your account. You'll also be able to review any past messages. We typically respond within 5 business days, and you'll receive an email letting you know when our reply is ready. As our presentation today is coming to a close, I wanted to circle back to the CalPERS website at calpers.ca.gov. As you continue getting familiar with the website, be sure to explore our Member Education webpage. To get there, select Member from the top menu, and under Resources, choose Education Center. Then, select Member Education, which will bring you to the page shown here. On our Member Education page, you'll find a variety of helpful resources, including information about upcoming events, such as our in-person or virtual CalPERS Benefits Education events, educational videos that help you better understand your CalPERS benefits and plan ahead, options to enroll in virtual or in-person classes, and the ability to schedule an in-person or virtual appointment at any of our 8 regional offices. You can even sign up for our Member Education Bulletin from this page. As indicated by the red box, in the Subscribe to our newsletter and alerts box, you can enter in your email address and select Subscribe. You will be redirected to another page where you will be subscribed to our Member Education newsletters. I wanted to quickly note that you will receive an email to confirm your enrollment into our newsletter, and you must confirm your email address by selecting the link in the email. Now, to close out our time, I want to mention that this presentation, along with many of our other videos, is available on our YouTube channel. You can get to it through calpers.ca.gov or by visiting youtube.com/calpers. Our presentation today was intended to give you an introduction to CalPERS. We hope this information has been beneficial to you. To reinforce the information you received today, I encourage you to take one of our member education classes. Enroll in your MyCalPERS account under Education. Please note that CalPERS is governed by the Public Employees Retirement Law. The information in this video is general. The retirement law is complex and subject to change. If there is conflict between the law and the information presented in this video, any decisions will be based on the law. Later today, you'll receive an email with a short evaluation. Please answer all the questions, as it's important for us to get your feedback to help us improve these presentations. Thank you for taking time out of your day to attend this presentation, and have a great day.